Hello everyone. Good evening. Hi, this is Alok Ojha. Welcome to StudyIQ IS English. Guys, by now we have covered many topics as a part of Medieval Indian History series. We have covered diversified topics such as the important rulers of Delhi Sultanate or the dynasties of Delhi Sultanate. Precisely the slave, Khilji, Tughlaq, Sayyid and Lodi, followed by Bhakti movement and Sufism, then important rulers of Mughal dynasty, and finally the administration of the Mughals. As you can see in the background, today is another important topic from medieval India. And in this short video, we are going to discuss about the valor and courage of the Marathas, and precisely one of the most important Maratha ruler, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj ji. So guys, please stick in this short video till the end. And today we are going to discuss about the rise of Marathas under Shivaji Maharaj ji. How he got coronated. Prior to this, what is Treaty of Purandar that was signed between Aurangzeb or the Mughal forces and Shivaji Maharaj ji. How did Shivaji Maharaj kill Afzal Khan? How did he defeat Shaista Khan, the governor of Bengal and maternal uncle of Aurangzeb? Excuse me. Maternal uncle of Aurangzeb, who was being dispatched to conquer the region of Deccan. Okay? So guys, please stick in the video till the end. Today's topic is important one. Now, before we discuss about who was Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj ji, okay, specifically, we need to discuss about the origin of the Marathas, or specifically, we need to understand about the ancestral lineage of Shivaji Maharaj ji. Okay? So, Shivaji Maharaj ji, he was born to Shahaji Bhosle and Jizabai. So, before this, let's understand about Shivaji Maharaj ji through a short, what we say, flow chart. Now, Shivaji Maharaj ji's, okay, great-grandfather, he was Babaji Bhosle. And he was one of the, specifically saying, the chiefs of a village that is called as Devalgaon, located around the region of Pune. He had two sons, Maloji Raje and Vithoji. Okay, I repeat, Babaji Bhosle was great-grandfather of Shivaji Maharaj. He was one of the chiefs of the villages called as Devalgaon, which is located near Pune. He had two sons. One was Maloji Raje Bhosle and the second one was Vithoji. Okay. Now, Maloji Raje Bhosle, both these brothers, Maloji Raje Bhosle and Vithoji, now they abandoned their village due to certain skirmishes, due to certain fights in that village, and moved to the region of Verul, around the region of Aurangabad, presently referred as Chhatrapati Sambhaji Nagar. Okay, so both these brothers, they moved to the region of Verul. There they took the service of one of the nobles of Ahmednagar Sultanate, whose name was Lakhuji Rao Zadhav. Please do not get confused. I am going in a step-by-step manner for easier understanding of the concept. I'll repeat the points again in short. Shivaji Maharaj, great-grandfather, was Babaji Bhosle. He was the chief in a village called as Devalgaon, located near the region of Pune. He had two sons. One was Maloji Raje Bhosle and the second one was Vithoji. Now, they had certain problems in the village. And for this reason, they had to migrate from the region to another region called as Verul, located in the present day Aurangabad, also referred as Chhatrapati Sambhaji Nagar. Okay. Now, both these brothers, they took service under one of the nobles of Ahmednagar Sultanate, whose name was Lakhuji Rao Zadhav. Got it? Now, it is said that Maloji Raje Bhosle, he married Umabai, and he had two sons, Shahaji Raje Bhosle and Sharif Ji. It is believed that he was disciple, Maloji Raje Bhosle, he was disciple of one of the Sufi saints, okay, Shah Sharif, and hence he named his sons after the Sufi saint Shah Sharif, whose dargah is located at a place called as Ahmednagar in Maharashtra. So he named his two sons after the Sufi saint Shahaji and Sharif Ji. Clear till here? Now moving ahead. Now Shahaji Raje Bhosle, he had three wives, Jizabai, Tukabai Mohite and Narsabai. Now Jizabai, she was daughter of Lakhuji Rao Zadhav. If you remember Lakhuji Rao Zadhav, just now we have discussed. Okay. So both Maloji Raje and Vithoji, both were working under the noble Lakhuji Rao Zadhav. So Lakhuji Rao Zadhav's daughter was Jizabai. Okay. And Maloji Raje's son was Shahaji. So Shahaji was married to Jizabai. Okay, first wife. Then comes specifically Tukabai Mohite was second wife and Narsabai was a third wife. So precisely speaking, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Ji was son of Shahaji Raje Bhosle and Jizabai. Okay, and from Tukabai Mohite, Shahaji Raje Bhosle had a son named as Venkoji, one of the brothers of Shivaji Maharaj Ji. Clear? Did you understand the origin? I will repeat the points again within short for easier understanding of the concept. Okay? Babaji Bhosle, he was one of the great-grandfathers of Shivaji Maharaj Ji. And he was a chief of a village called as Devalgaon near Pune. He had two sons, Maloji Raje Bhosle, and second one was Vithoji. Maloji Raje Bhosle was married to Umabai. Both of these brothers, they shifted to the region of Verul, presently Aurangabad, Chhatrapati Sambhaji Nagar, and they started working under Lakhuji Rao Zadhav, one of the nobles under Ahmednagar Sultanate. Then, specifically, Maloji Raje had two sons, Shahaji and Sharif Ji. And both these sons were named after a Sufi saint, Shah Sharif, whose dargah is located in Ahmednagar. And Maloji Raje was a disciple of the Sufi saint, Shah Sharif Ji. Okay? Then, Shahaji Raje Bhosle, he was married to specifically Jizabai. Jizabai was daughter of whom? Lakhuji Rao Zadhav. And from her, he had a son named as Shivaji Maharaj. Is it clear now? Let's move ahead. Shivaji Raje Bhosle. Okay. Now, why I have written 1674 to 1680? Because Shivaji Maharaj Ji was coronated at a place called as Raigad. And he was coronated in 1674. And unfortunately, at the age of 52 to 53, he died approximately around 1680. So he ruled as a Chhatrapati or Hindvi Dharmodharak for approximately around 6 to 6.5 years. Hence, the tenure that I have mentioned here is 1674 to 1680. Clear? Now let's understand about Shivaji Maharaj Ji. How Shivaji Maharaj Ji rose to power. Shivaji Maharaj Ji, he was born at a place called as Shivneri, that is located in Pune. He was born on 19th of Feb 1630. Many historians do believe that it was 1627. Some historians do believe that it was 1630. Okay. He was born to Shahaji Raje Bhosle and Jizabai. And right from his childhood, he was inspired from the different episodes of Ramayana and Mahabharata. He inherited the Pune Jagir from his father Shahaji Raje Bhosle. His spiritual guide was Dadaji Kondev. So rather than saying spiritual guide, his teacher was Dadaji Kondev. Spiritual guide was Tukaramji, one of the Bhakti saints. Then Guru Ramdas Ji, who is known for one of his most important compilation referred as Das Bodh. Sufi saint whose name was Pir Sheikh Yaqub. Episodes from Ramayana and Mahabharata. So Shivaji Maharaj Ji was influenced right from his childhood from all these characters. Now, as discussed, Shivaji Maharaj Ji, he got or inherited the Pune Jagir from his father Shahaji Raje Bhosle. With the passage of time, as he started what we say growing, it is believed that at the very young age of 18, he started leading the expeditions in the region of Deccan. To be precise, he captured certain parts of the region, Torna. After capturing the region of Torna, he also defeated Chanda Rao More and captured the region of Javali. And when he captured the region of Javali, this time Adil Shah of Bijapur, he got alerted that probably Shivaji Maharaj Ji would expand into the other territories and start raiding the territories of Bijapur. And at that time, Adil Shah dispatched one person whose name was, precisely speaking, Afzal Khan. Afzal Khan was an egoistic personality. Okay, like it is believed that, some historians believe that even Afzal Khan had taken into captivation Aurangzeb. And it is said that Afzal Khan was a very tall personality, a very egoistic personality. And now Adil Shah, he had dispatched Afzal Khan to contain Shivaji Maharaj, to stop him, to stop his imperialistic approach policy. And Afzal Khan, he started his journey. As he started his journey, it is believed that, like his guru said him, that you will lose all the battles against Shivaji Maharaj. So, like it is believed that he reached a place called as Jorve. So, not Jorve, Torve. Okay. And this place is located near Bijapur. The first bad omen of Afzal Khan. What happened? Suddenly his elephant, favorite elephant, Fateh Salakar, he died. And immediately Adil Shah sent another replacement. But as soon as he started moving towards the Pune region, Shivaji Maharaj Ji, he used the tactics of whom? Kautilya. We have studied, my friends, Kautilya's Arthashastra. It's not just a book on economics. It's a political statecraft. It tells about how the administration needs to be carried out. It is divided into 15 adhikarnas or 15 parts, which comprises of 180 topics divided into 150 chapters and 6,000 shlokas plus 380 karikas. Kautilya's Arthashastra speaks about the espionage system, the spy department. The stronger the spy department, more stronger or more positive edge the king has. And the same thing was replicated by Shivaji Maharaj Ji against Afzal Khan. Because Shivaji Maharaj Ji had a watch on every move of Afzal Khan. That was a strong network of Shivaji Maharaj. Specifically, the espionage system or the spy system. And Shivaji Maharaj, he killed specifically Afzal Khan in the Battle of Pratapgarh, fought approximately around 1659. Shivaji Maharaj Ji, he also defeated the Portuguese and captured the region of Daman and Diu. Then comes Battle of Kolhapur. General Rustam Zaman Ji. Okay, General Rustam Zaman, he was being dispatched by Adil Shah against Shivaji. He also lost. Battle of Pawankhand was fought against whom? Siddhi Johar, again a representative of Adil Shah of Bijapur. Again this person lost. Finally, Adil Shah of Bijapur accepted independence of Shivaji Maharaj. By now, what was happening? Aurangzeb initially had not taken Shivaji Maharaj seriously. And he used to say that Shivaji Maharaj is nothing more than a mountain rat. But at this particular point of time, Aurangzeb will have to taste the mettle of the Marathas. How? At that time, Governor of Bengal was his uncle, whose name was Shaista Khan. He was a maternal uncle of Aurangzeb. And Aurangzeb had dispatched his uncle, Shaista Khan, to contain Shivaji in the region of Deccan. Now, Aurangzeb came up with a huge army. And he had one more military commander along with him, whose name was Kartalab Khan. So, as soon as Shaista Khan came, he acquired the region of Katraj, which is located quite close to Pune. And there's a place called as Lal Mahal here. He made this place as the epicenter of his activities and started the policy of brutal imperialism. He started attacking the cultivators and the peasants in this region. He conquered the nearby areas of Katraj. He conquered the region of Kalyan and many other regions. Now, Shivaji Maharaj Ji, what was he doing at this particular point of time when Shaista Khan was plundering the region around Katraj, precisely the region around Pune? Shivaji Maharaj Ji was planning something different. Okay? Now, there is a very different game about this. Now, I'll tell you one thing. When Shivaji Maharaj Ji was planning everything, a man enters into Shivaji Maharaj's court. Probably one of the nobles, one of the warriors of the Maratha army. And he asks Shivaji Maharaj that I want my income to be raised, my salary to be raised. Shivaji Maharaj was very astonished at this time and said, you are understanding about the situation that is going on right now around the region of Pune. The peasants are unable to pay the mahsool, the taxes. In such a situation, when Mughals are plundering the region of Pune and Katraj, as a, ruler, it is my duty to protect my Swaraj. And you are, rather than supporting me, you are asking for raise in the income. He said, I don't care about the mahsool. I don't care about the taxes. I want my salary to be raised. Shivaji Maharaj said, you can leave. He left and reached the court of Shaista Khan and said, I want to be the part of the Mughal army. Shaista Khan said, probably you might have deserted the Maratha army. How can I trust you? He said that I know where gold and the treasury of Marathas is hidden. If you give me a small unit of your army, I'll get that gold for you. Okay. And in that case, I'll show my loyalty towards you. Shaista Khan said, is it how can I trust this person? But still, I'll give him a chance. Along with a small unit, he got the gold. Now he became an important member in Shaista Khan's army, precisely the Mughal army. In fact, this was a plot by Shivaji Maharaj Ji. He was sent in the court of Shaista Khan to get all the information what is happening there. Okay. Now, one fine day, Shivaji Maharaj Ji, he came to know about one thing, that it was Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb's birthday. And celebrations are going to take place in the Lal Mahal or the Lal Palace around Katraj. And the drum beats would be played and so on. Okay. You cannot even imagine, Shaista Khan was so afraid of Shivaji Maharaj Ji that he used to have 2 guns by his side, even when he was sleeping. There were 2 to 3 bodyguards outside his room, so that if there is any sudden attack from the Marathas, they will protect him. Just above the place, specifically on the terrace, there were more than 50 soldiers who used to guard the palace. That was the fear of Shivaji Maharaj Ji in the mind of Shaista Khan. So one fine day, it was birthday, 12th May, birthday of Aurangzeb. Drum beats were being played. Shivaji Maharaj thought this is the right opportunity where I can attack the Lal Mahal or Lal Palace, which is located in the region of Katraj. Shivaji Maharaj along with 300 to 400 soldiers, Mavlan soldiers. He came around the region of Kathraj. And he had a very different attire. He had an attire like a Muslim. So he looked like a Muslim Sardar. So the palace guards believed that some Sardar might have come, or a military commander might have come. He came inside the palace, and the wall of the bedroom where Shaista Khan was resting, it was quite fragile. Okay. And Shivaji Maharaj, he started hitting on the walls. And Marathas started hitting on the wall. Shaista Khan realized that there is a possible enemy attack, and he escaped from there. Okay. As soon as he escaped, he tried to jump from the first floor. Shivaji Maharaj caught an eye on him, and immediately he took out his sword and struck the sword on the hands of Shaista Khan. His 3 fingers got cut. Shaista Khan, like, he was called back to the region of Bengal by Aurangzeb. Aurangzeb from now onwards started taking Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Ji. Rather than saying Chhatrapati, I'll talk Shivaji Maharaj Ji. Why? Because he will be declared Chhatrapati in 1674. Okay. Meanwhile, Shivaji Maharaj Ji, he sacked the port of Surat, which was of prime importance, prime economic importance of what we say, Mughals. Now, to contain Shivaji Maharaj Ji, okay, Jai Singh was dispatched by Aurangzeb. And finally, a treaty was signed, which is called as Treaty of Purandar, as per which Shivaji Maharaj Ji had to surrender 23 out of 35 forts to whom? To specifically Aurangzeb. Okay. There is one more hidden battle which I forgot to tell you prior to this. Shaista Khan, as I've told you, he had one of the right-hand man, also an able military commander. Okay. Now, initially he tried to contain Shivaji, and his entire army was caught in the narrow trenches of Umberkhind. And this is referred as Battle of Umberkhind, where Shivaji Maharaj had used one technique which is called as Ganimikawa technique. What is Ganimikawa technique? It is nothing but guerrilla warfare technique. Attack in such a manner that your attack could not be judged by any of your enemy. Okay, and this technique was used by Marathas precisely in Battle of Umberkhind, fought against Kartalab Khan, one of the able military commanders of Shaista Khan. Clear? Coming here. So, Aurangzeb had dispatched Jai Singh to control Shivaji. At that time, Shivaji Maharaj had to surrender 23 out of 35 forts to Mughals. Okay. Apart from this, he was given 12 forts on a condition that he would maintain loyalty to the Mughal Empire. This was the story till here. Hope you understood this. Yes, my friends. Clear? Now let's understand further part. 12th of May. It was 50th birthday of Aurangzeb. And Aurangzeb had sent an official letter of invitation to Shivaji Maharaj. Shivaji Maharaj knew, or he smelled something suspicious, but he accepted the offer and he visited Agra along with his elder son Shambhuji, also referred as Shambhaji Raje Bhosle, in the coming years also referred as Chhawa. So he visited along with his son, and he was being received by Ram Singh. Ram Singh was son of Jai Singh. So Shivaji Maharaj, since it was a birthday, he brought certain gifts for Aurangzeb, and he kept the gift in front of the Emperor Aurangzeb. Aurangzeb did not speak a word, not even a single word of thanks or a welcome. And he asked his nobles, he had initially asked his nobles to take Shivaji Maharaj and his son in the lines of Mansabdar. This was a purposeful act of humiliation for Shivaji Maharaj Ji. He was a Maratha Chhatrapati, and he was made to stand in the lines of the Mansabdar. That's completely wrong. This was nothing but an open humiliation of the Maratha chief Shivaji Maharaj ji. At that time, Shivaji Maharaj ji, he knew one thing, that this is nothing but a plot against me. And immediately, Shivaji Maharaj and his son, Shambhaji Maharaj, was taken into captivation. In fact, Aurangzeb had a very different plan. Aurangzeb, as I've told you, as per Treaty of Purandar, it was decided that Shivaji Maharaj would be maintaining loyalty towards the Mughals. So Aurangzeb might be having a plan to dispatch Shivaji Maharaj to the region of Kandahar, Afghanistan, to take control over the northwestern provinces or northwestern frontier of the Mughals. Shivaji Maharaj ji was taken into captivation. He was kept in house arrest. Okay, along with his son, Shambhaji Maharaj. Now, Shivaji Maharaj ji, he was like specifically a very diplomatic personality. He was very intelligent, full of wisdom. So Shivaji Maharaj, he feigned illness. Okay, so many doctors were being called in. Ved they were called, Hakims were called, but nobody could cure his illness. Because actually he was not ill, he feigned illness. Okay, so he said that, I am a disciple of Goddess Bhavani. And I want, what we say, palanquins of sweets to come into my place, wherein I will keep my hands on these sweets, and these sweets will go to the temple of Goddess Bhavani. And later on, it would be distributed among the fakirs, among the saints and the seers. By that, probably, it might be like I might come out of my illness. Aurangzeb accepted to this. Okay, huge sweetmeats used to come in the palanquins. The guards used to check the sweetmeats as they like specifically entered the place where Shivaji Maharaj ji was staying. Shivaji Maharaj kept his hands on these sweetmeats. And specifically when it was going out, again the guard used to check them. So it became a daily practice. One fine day, Shivaji Maharaj ji observed that guards have stopped checking the boxes of the sweets. This is the best opportunity where I can escape from the, what we say, captivation of Aurangzeb. So Shivaji Maharaj ji, he planned an escape. So when he planned an escape, it is believed that there was one of the person who was supporting Shivaji Maharaj. Okay. So Shivaji Maharaj, like he gave him few of the ornaments which actually Shivaji Maharaj wears. Okay. Like he gave him specifically the ornaments that he wore in his hand. Okay. In Hindi referred as kada, to that person. Like he should look like Shivaji Maharaj ji. So one fine day, in one of the boxes, Shivaji Maharaj and Shambhuji, also referred as Shambhaji Maharaj, they sat and they escaped from the region of Agra. The trusted aide of Shivaji, he was sleeping with his hands outside. Okay, so what happened? The guards of Aurangzeb felt that probably Shivaji Maharaj is ill, so he is sleeping. Later on, he also escaped. Now, Shivaji Maharaj knew one thing. As soon as Aurangzeb will come to know about my escape, he will immediately dispatch his army towards the region of Deccan. So why don't I move towards the region of North? So Shivaji Maharaj moved from Agra to Mathura. Probably in the, probably as a fakir or a sadhu. From there he moved towards east, Prayagraj, Allahabad. And then he moved towards the region of Deccan. Then Battle of Salher was being fought. Okay. He started acquiring those territories which he had surrendered to the Mughals previously as a part of Treaty of Purandar. He had also captured the region of Jinji and Vellore forts in the southern part, and it remained its capital for approximately around 9 years. And in 1674, finally, Shivaji Maharaj coronated himself at a place called as Raigad. The coronation of Shivaji Maharaj was done by a Brahmin from the region of Varanasi, whose name was Vishweshwar Gangarao Bhatt. Okay, and he assumed the title Chhatrapati, and from now onwards he was referred as Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Ji. He is also referred as Hindavi Dharmodharak, protector of Hinduism. gold coins called as Shivrai Hoons were being distributed. And it is believed that in 1680, Shivaji Maharaj ji died due to prolonged illness, approximately around the age of 52 to 53. And he was being succeeded by his son, who is also referred as Shambhu Raje or Chhatrapati Shambhaji Maharaj or Chhawa. This was a short story, a short journey of one of the greatest warriors of the Maratha, who is known for his valor and courage. That is Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj ji. Hope you understood the basic rise of the Marathas, my friends. Okay, so this was a very short video about the ancestry plus rise of Marathas under Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj ji. In the coming video, we will throw light on Chhatrapati Shambhaji Maharaj, followed by the administration of Marathas, and the most important one, the Peshwas. Okay? Guys, target year 2026 UPSC IAS English Resolution GS Foundation Batch P2I. Okay. The morning batch, it has been extended to 3rd September 2025. So admissions would be closing on 3rd September 2025. Most important aspect, the batches are completely in English language. Rather it be history, geography, polity, economy, or for that sake, any subject. Okay? Fees is quite affordable and the prices starts at 9,999. I repeat, 9,999. You can visit the website of StudyIQ IAS and from there, you can go through the different courses on the platform. So you can use the code that is flashing on your screen, Alok Live. I repeat the code, Alok Live. Okay. So specifically speaking, the batches are available for 2027 and 2028 as well. So please do visit the website to gather more information about this. So with this, I'll stop my video for the day. Thank you.